Okay, so no introduction for this one. Still follow me on my socials: Twitter, aka X, Instagram, BeachTube, Reddit, Odyssey, Reddit, Minds, yada yada. Anyway, I only heard about this yesterday. Only one I did hear this from mainly besides my dudes. That's just the ones on Twitter. Like I said before, I was Pokemon, Matthew Blandy, and Sonics. Very, very big, ginormously huge names or Supreme Arcanines over on Twitter, or now known nowadays as X. Heard about it from their post. Now these TCGs were going off for a crap ton of money now. Like hundred thousands of freaking UK British pounds. It's insane. I know there's another one here. I wanted to read it from here. I'll probably read a little bit, a tiny bit from here. But I'm playing some Zane music in the background. Now you guys can't hear it, but you'll hear it in a second. But as the Pokemon Company apologizes for the disappointment caused by scalpers bringing up its Van Gogh items, we are actively working on ways to provide more cards for the fans in the future. They say that now. You never know when they're going to do it, though. This comes from Vicky Blake, this one. But there was a lot more extra information on Gizmodo. And I know sometimes, half the time, most of the times, get it super highly chargedly political, which I really, really can't freaking stand. Makes my blood fucking boil. I hear the word politics or anything like that. Just, especially you guys live in the United States. Thank God, no. I haven't been a sheep or pigeon for that in years, since like 2009 at least. Links to screenshots down below for both of the stories from Eurogamer. I haven't read from Eurogamer in a while, so I'll start there first. And then I'll go a little bit to... There's a lot more extra evidence for this one for Gizmodo. Granted, I know they're real super extra clickbaity compared to Eurogamer, in my opinion. So yeah, gotta credit to my dude James Jack. He's the one that made a lot of this music in the background here. So, yeah, let's jump into it. So it says, Pokemon Company has apologized for scalpers Besides Vincent Van Gogh Museum earlier this week. I only heard about it yesterday. I think no one knows another dude. Of course, it's a very, very big, ginormous YouTuber channel. I'll leave the link in the box below. He needs no introduction. He has like 4 names already. And he has his own esports channel too. So there's It says buying up the most Pokemon Center Van Gogh special edition products and almost immediately selling them have heavily inflated prices on online auction sales. Pokemon exhibition Vincent Van Gogh in Amsterdam. I think it's the one in Hungary or Germany, one of those two. One's way out over there in Europe. Special edition products are almost immediately selling for a healthy online price. I reread that. And Amsterdam's opened up earlier this week with a load of new Pokemon Vincent Van Gogh merch was available, including a free trading card game with Vincent Van Gogh Pikachu, designed to look like he was painted by the Dutch master himself. So, let's get into this one here. There's a lot more of a longer article. I might just read half of it. Half of them are just tweets and Instagrams and TikTok from posts on it. So I'm not going to read any of those. It says, but the market was intended to be educational collaboration with Vincent Van Gogh has turned into the latest front in the Pokemon struggles of reselling marketing. This comes from James Whitbert. Yeah, Pokemon Company apologizes for collaboration causing scalping mayhem. This one came out hours ago, so there's a lot more extra news. So I might have more extra information I didn't hear about. Take it with a grain of salt, though, who knows. But as somebody, especially if you've been on my channel for a very super long ass time, back when I was still known Nintendo 2011, like I said before in my other older video, literally just yesterday, my criticism guy 2009, known as Critical Guy Realization Man, and then you know I used to do a bunch of unboxings for Pokemon TCG on this channel before I started doing rants, and then later on there'd be, if any of you guys were here for the longest time, first maybe 1 or 200 subscribers, you probably remember this the most of you are still here with me. I do a lot of old school cartoon conspiracy theory channels and stuff, breakdowns, a lot of My Little Pony content, like a bunch of those, the reaction videos and all that. The only 3 that are still the same is like my video game industry news and anime manga news stuff. That's it. Everything else is completely different. I never did celebrity gossip news shit until literally like 2.5, 3 years ago, not that long ago. And of course, Elon Musk news stuff. I didn't even start doing that until like 2020, not that long ago. So it says, all right, here we go. It says, maybe has even more of an earache for a lot more of this intensityness. All right, let's search about down below and play some music in the background. So, last week, Pokemon Company has launched special collaboration initiation with the Vincent Van Gogh Museum. I didn't know it was last month. I mean, last week. All right, oh yeah, it was October. You get it. So and it to promote its museum 50th anniversary with a new exhibition mashing up several Pokemon, including some of the artist's most iconic works, and highlighting its own interest in Japanese art and culture. Runtime through early January 2024 at the Van Gogh Museum. Pokemon X and Cross Van Gogh Museum and Crossover, I think that's what it means. Features a series of educational events and learning exercises for the museum beyond the exhibit, and of course tie-in merchandise including a limited edition promo card of the TCG featuring Pikachu as a Vincent Van Gogh self-portrait. They had one in engraved felt hat. They had one for Pokemon Eevee too, the one that has all the evolutions and all that. So there's a whole bunch of them. These cards were available both, made available both at the Van Gogh Museum when the collaboration launched Thursday. For visitors who completed a special activity sheet, and then a day after Pokemon X, or excuse me, I know that anniversary of Pokemon X and Y is coming up probably next month, so there's almost 10 years old. Those games are going to be, my god, I feel like shit. Let's continue forward though. Vincent Van Gogh Museum collection debuted in the Pokemon Center stores in the United States, Canada, and the UK. Any purchase of the Midraid mugs, posters, playmats, and card sleeves, friend stools at the event artwork, but Pokemon fans are already well aware that any mention of exclusive merchandise in recent years, especially involving, it should have said that. Promotional cards for the TCG, the Herald, the Chaos, Vincent Van Gogh, Pikachu is no exception. Yeah, this shit gets done really, really quick. Yep, there's one on TikTok, a couple here on Twitter. Man, the people are just going insane for it. Look at these scalping prices. Jesus freaking H Christ, bro. Sweet Legends Arceus. That's so much money. And I'm just going to read this here and I'll give my thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Naturally, fans were not pleased either way because they couldn't get the merch or promotional cards. It was out of embarrassment for the absolute frenzy. Pokemon had inadvertently unleashed the expecting Dutch art museum. The Pokemon card company took to X, aka Twitter, platform formerly known as Twitter, this past Friday and addressed the immediate selling out of the Pokemon Van Gogh Museum collection, and not for the chaos that led it out in the first place. As we apologize to all the fans eagerly awaiting today for the Pokemon Center, the crossover Van Gogh Museum. Due to his overwhelming demand, our products are shown in the collection, we understood the disappointment that we were showing to our official emails and social media. There's more of it there, yeah. Social media channels for the guidance and how the purchase went. The statement read in part, we were actively working on ways to provide a Pikachu Great Felt Hat promo for fans of the Pokemon Center, and the featured details will be released at a later date, yeah. Thoughts, views, and opinions. I'm going to make it really fast, short, sweet, to the point. It's only 7.5, 8-minute videos. Very, very super short. Not surprised. But it is what it is on that. This is really not a big shock. I remember like 2.5 years ago in 2021 when Scandom Planet was going on. Not only people were getting like Harry Potter TCG and Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z TCG. I remember at Target, I think especially at Target, or one. That's why I think it closed over here in the United States in 5 states. A lot of them on the East Coast and 1 or 2, I think it was in Indiana and Oregon. Luckily over here in Vegas, over here in Nevada, all the Targets are still open over here, thank God. Because the second those Walmart Targets close out over here, you only ever get them on Amazon. You know how many motherfucking scalpers are going to be on that thing. Quadrillion times worse, in my personal opinion. Yeah, I like the one that they showed Eevee. I don't know why they don't have Eevee on there, because Eevee was kick-ass as hell. I really, really love Eevee's design. Especially in the Vincent Van Gogh thing. Yeah, there's all Pikachu there, we get it. There was another one that had Eevee on there. If it's not on there, I apologize, because that shit looks super, super good. That's all I gotta say for now. I'm out of here. Links to scripts about Zombie cartel on the side. Yeah. Oh, it's like a different version of Mimikyu here. I didn't even notice that. And this is in Pokemon X and Y when the anniversary celebration happens for that. Is that what's going to be? He looks badass there, I'm not going to lie. He looks awesome, mainly because it's Halloween and stuff. Halloween month, spooky month. That's all I can say for now. I'm out here. Links down below. That's it. Take it easy. Peace out. I'm Shocker. Lazy Man. See you flipside. There's more future on the channel. You know, you got less series, video game industry news, coaches, you drama news, reaction videos, and that's it. Take it easy. Music bye. See you on flipside. Pokemon fans, man, as much as I've been one for years, I've been screwing up the main series game a lot, man, with a lot of the glitches and bugs and exploits. Fix that shit, Game Freak, then I'll be more happy with you guys. I still haven't gotten the DLC. I'll probably do it tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take it easy, stay extra safe, and matter. Later.